Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Ray Reviews. And today I'm going to be reviewing on a show and a book called Hilda. So I've read these books called Hilda. They're comic books, not the no pictures book. But it's a comic book that I enjoy to read, but it's a little short. So they have a show too. And I watched the show. I've already finished it because it took me a little time, but I finished the show and I've already read the book, so I have experience of both. Now, I'm gonna start with the show. The show I like a lot, but as I got deeper in this, in the beginning, it was like a little innocent. It looked innocent and looked immediately kid appropriate, but it has a little bit of witchcraft in it. So I don't really like that, but if they took out the witchcraft, it would be an amazing show. I just think that was not the best. But I'll tell you the characters that I know. The first character is Hilda, and she is the main character. She has a deer fox named Twig, and they adventure on the forest. One day, her house gets stomped on, and she has to move to a city that she doesn't like because there's walls surrounding it, and the walls are surrounding the city, and when the walls are surrounding the city, she said that it was keeping out anything adventurous and fun. She made friends over there, and then when it went into that, it started getting a little witchcrafty, and it started bringing up witches, goblins, well, not goblins, but witches, trolls, and all sorts of other animals. Like, some episodes were like good and didn't have witchcraft, but then some episodes were just not the best. And I enjoyed this show. If they just took out the witchcraft, that would have been an amazing show. And if it had a little more adventure, and if it wasn't just 2 seasons long, because I did not expect it to be such a good show, but have such, like, it didn't have that much episode. It had 2 seasons, and they had like 26 episodes, and I managed to finish it in a week. So I did not like that. I think they should have added a few more seasons or more because it was not the best. The book is short. It looks like a long read, but it's short. It'll probably be different for your kids or for the kids who are listening to this. Because one, I'm a good reader, so I read through books quick, but it might be different for you. Let me know. But the book for me was a little too quick, and I didn't like that each book had like kind of a different animation. Like, one, she was super skinny, a different one, she was like super tall. Like, it was like different animations, and I did not like it because it's about the same character, just different story. So why not have the same animation? So that's what I was confused about. And the books are like long, but they didn't have as much pages as I thought they would. So I read through them quick, and they were good books. They're like a lot like the show, but they had a lot of differences. Like, the show was longer and more enjoyable, while the book was short, and I still did not like that it changed animations along the way. And the book series does not have the same amount of episodes, because I thought since they made the show, it would have the same amount of books. But I was completely wrong about that. It only had the first few books of the beginning of the season. So I did not like that. And again, the difference of the animation, it just did not make sense to me. Let me know if you read the book or if you've seen the show. Let me know in the comments below if you think I'm right or if I'm wrong, or if you liked this episode or if you did not. But let me know in the comments below of anything, and if you enjoyed this episode. Please be sure to subscribe so you can be noticed on future episodes. And I loved talking about this subject, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If not, let me know in the comments below, and hopefully you subscribe to my channel. Thank you for joining me on this episode, and goodbye.